Hello, everybody. It's episode 31 again.
Again, for the third time.
It's your host, Almighty Sai. You know who the fuck it is. And my special guest, my dearest friend. My dearest friend. Dear friend, I'm back at war again.
Shut the fuck up.
I miss my wife's tight ass. AYDEN, HAYES.
What's going on?
What up, dude?
Not much, man.
The third time is the charm.
Yes, it is.
Third time's charm.
Is it recording?
It's recording, I think. We should hope.
Hopefully.
So,
Cross your fingers.
cross our fucking fingers, dude. Yeah, so this is the third time we fucking recorded this podcast. This is not going to fuck up. It will record, and we won't say anything that is harsh and insensitive to other people.
No.
So, my bad, I think certain things, you know?
My bad, I think certain things.
My bad. My bad, I just want to get canceled
Certain
so
point
bad.
of view on things.
We're not going to talk about it.
What's that fucking... No, I'm talking about the 22 Jump Street thing. The certain point of view on things.
That's what this podcast
What
is
the
about.
fuck is it called? What's the shit called? Slam poetry. Cynthia.
Waving my hands
Around.
died for our sins.
Cynthia.
You're dead.
Remember,
You are dead.
Remember all the mosh fits. If you don't sin, Jesus died for nothing.
Braxtalations 315.
Braxtalations 666. Anyway, Aiden, how you been? It's been the third. Well, the third time I've seen you
It's been good, man.
since we recorded the first one.
Honestly, it's been real good.
And I like our flow because we could just keep on going and going, and it just never ends.
It never ends.
It never fucking ends. But it's one of those things where, like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, dude, like, I cannot catch a fucking break. I don't know if I told you about this, but the episode before yours is with Sarah. Shout out to Sarah and shout out to Erratic. But it happened to them to the point where my camera fucked up and we had to re-record.
Oh, wow.
And it did not go the way the first one did. And the first one was really fucking good. I was vibing, and it just did not catch any of the audio.
Dude, the first podcast that we recorded was real good. It would have been real good. The second one would have been...
It would have been all right. But this one is going to be the
bang.
The bee's
The
knees.
banga.
Because I got something really cool
All right.
and stupid to talk about.
That sounds like a great idea.
And we can just shoot on to anything. But who do you think is worse, Michael Jackson or R. Kelly?
Worse as in their crimes?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I mean, to be honest, Michael Jackson was never convicted.
Yeah, he was just...
It was just alleged, yeah.
It was alleged.
So, you can't really compare the two, so I'd probably have to say R. Kelly.
Okay, you're right.
I mean, he fucking pisses on people.
Yeah.
Underage girls. He pisses on underage girls.
Yeah, and he is in prison. Well, Michael Jackson's dead, so which one is worse?
Fucking, I don't know, bro. Michael Jackson and Prince be vibing together somewhere.
That's true. I mean, I listen to Michael Jackson's music more than I listen to R. Kelly's.
100%.
I don't even know.
No.
Like, name one of R. Kelly's songs.
Fucking, I believe I can fly.
Is that R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he
Come
was
on
in
now.
Space Jam?
What? Yeah, that's R. Kelly. Are y'all fucking retarded? Are you retarded? Are you fucking retarded?
Yeah. No, we don't have to blur them out.
Yeah, no, you got to. I'm sorry.
No, your mom's house. Your mom's house does it. Shout out to your mom's house. But I'll blur them out.
Anyway.
For you. Anyway. But, fuck Jamie.
Are you bars? Are you bars? Are y'all bars?
Bars. Yeah, I didn't know that was R. Kelly. What other song is R. Kelly?
That's the only one I can think of.
Well, I can name 3 Michael Jackson songs.
Thriller, Beat It, and fucking God damn it, Billie Jean.
There you go. See? 4 stars.
Yeah.
He did that one song, United or whatever.
What?
Was it? What's that one song that was for like Lion King?
I have no idea.
Let's see. Micheal.
He's also in that song, that one that's really popular on TikTok right now. It always comes out. I'm in the twilight zone and I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah. He's in that. I feel like somebody's watching me. Isn't that what it's called?
That is. Oh,
I feel like somebody's watching me.
We got R. Kelly songs, Bump and Grind. I Believe I Can Fly. Okay, Bump and Grind was in 1993. I Believe I Can Fly was 1995.
And
Your Body's Calling.
The fourth song on here is Piss in Your Sheets.
When a Woman's Fed Up. And then the fifth song is I Like to Pee on Children.
Yeah.
That was posted.
That
was the recent one, 2021. It was that was from a prison phone.
Let me piss in your sheets.
Jesus Christ.
What?
You said that over a prison phone?
No. Jacob, stop. Just fucking stop.
Michael Jackson, Beat It was on Thriller 1982. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough 1979. 1982 was Beat It. Beat It was made in 1982.
That's fucking crazy.
That's an old song, bro.
But it's still a banger.
Yeah.
Still hits.
Don't Stop Till You Get Enough 1979, which is my favorite song. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Rock With You is another fucking banger.
Yeah.
Rock With You all night.
But Billie Jean was the first song that he ever did the moonwalk to, so it will always be number one in my heart.
Billie Jean was actually made with Beat It in 1982.
On the same album, Thriller. Yeah. And that means Thriller was 1982 as well. Which makes sense.
Yeah. It's just weird knowing that album was from 1982.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Dirty Diana is the best.
Dirty Diana?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should listen to that one.
All right.
I used to be...
What's the opinion?
It was the best. I said Dirty Diana was the best. Yeah.
Okay.
When I was in junior high, in the beginning of high school, I was a huge Michael Jackson fan for real.
Oh, dude, Michael Jackson's... I mean, I feel like there's not a lot of people who don't like Michael Jackson.
Right.
And if you do, fuck you.
If you do not like him, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Honestly. You're probably as worse as R. Kelly.
Yeah, you probably piss in people's sheets, man.
Oh.
Mad weird.
Weirdo.
Mad weird.
Mad weird. Fucking weirdo. Anyway, I don't know why I thought of that.
Yeah. Fuck R. Kelly.
Fuck R. Kelly. I mean, I could live without I Believe I Can Fly.
Yeah,
I can live without that song.
I mean, it's not. There's nothing special about it.
I mean, it's on Space Jam, though.
Yeah, but, like, that's the only thing. If it wasn't on Space Jam, I don't think it'd be as popular as it is.
Honestly, yeah, you're right. Because that song got famous because of
Space Jam. Yeah.
Like, literally, they could probably...
So, could you say Michael Jordan made R. Kelly's career?
100% yes. I think so, honestly.
Michael Jackson and the Looney Tunes made R. Kelly who he is.
Honestly, yeah.
What am I fucking...
I'm going to be honest, I didn't know who R. Kelly was until the third Scary Movie.
Was he in it?
R. Kelly, don't pee on me.
Yeah!
They were talking about this in Scary Movie 3.
Yeah.
They were talking about
No, this was whenever he pissed on that girl, it was like a while ago. Yeah.
Dang, and we're just now dealing,
Oh, no, it was dealt with beforehand.
So he went to prison before this?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, he went to prison again.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, he's in prison now.
Wow.
That's why I brought it up. You didn't know that he went to prison?
No, I didn't know about it.
There's a documentary about him.
Oh, well, yeah. That's
Get with the times, Aiden.
Fuck off, man.
What are you, a Mormon?
No, I'm watching The Ranch.
Oh, what are you, Jehovah's Witness? You don't believe in this stuff? What is this?
Huh?
What are you?
What?
What are you, Jehovah's Witness? You don't believe, like, what are you?
Yeah, no, your fucking windows need to be covered immediately.
Are you, what are they called? Are you Amish? You don't believe in TVs?
No, I don't.
Where are you? Hello?
Where are you?
Where are you? Hello? Dang. That's crazy that you didn't know that R. Kelly went back to prison. Or did he go to prison?
I kind of heard something about it. Like he was on trial or something, but I didn't know that like
Can you look up when the first time R. Kelly went to prison?
I'm putting my Apple Watch.
I need you to be more persistent. But yeah, that's crazy. And Michael Jackson never went to prison.
No.
He just made that Wonderland, and
Yeah,
everybody
everybody just thinks he's a child molester.
It's just alleged.
Yeah.
And he didn't get to tell the story before he died.
Yeah, I think there was something about like there was a lot of press outside his window or something.
Yeah.
And like he was fucking waving at them or some shit.
Yeah.
And they thought there was like a little kid behind him.
Yeah, it's his baby.
Yeah, his fucking baby.
That he was holding over the balcony.
Hey, wouldn't be the first time somebody did some shit like that.
His name is Blanket.
Yeah.
What? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Because-
Blanket Jackson?
Did a whole episode on it.
Yeah, but
Blanket.
I think it's because of the mighty toaster or the wonderful toaster or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? That's why he named him Blanket, right?
Yeah, not because he's weird.
I mean, yes, he's weird, but that movie Blanket.
Like, not in the middle.
Michael Jackson was like, he was pretty like reclusive.
Whoa! What
wasn't
the
he?
fuck?
Like he didn't come
When
out
was
a
this?
lot.
Oh, this is the recent one. Why do you think R. Kelly went to fucking prison now?
It's not underage girls.
Well, there is, but you wouldn't think. I mean, specifically.
God
Specifically, what do you
damn,
think?
shitted on the chest.
R. Kelly found guilty of racketeering and sex trafficking.
No shit. I
Yeah.
mean, it makes complete sense. I
Yeah,
mean, he's out here pissing
yeah,
on
completely.
16-year-olds, you know?
But let's go back
Weird.
to the 5 victims.
Wow.
5 victims.
Dude, that is fucking... Fuck R. Kelly, bro.
Yeah,
what
honestly.
the fuck?
10 years in prison.
10 years?
Yeah,
That's all he got?
possible.
What?
How old is
He's like 50. He's pretty... I mean, he's not young.
That 10 years can fucking... That 10 years can destroy his...
Or we could just go and, you know...
Yeah, we can call somebody up and be like, hey, go piss on his face.
Let me piss in your sheets.
Let's go back to the Michael Jackson waving his baby off of balcony.
Yeah,
right?
no. Okay, hold up. But Michael Jackson also was like a very reclusive person. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like that's what I read. Like he didn't ever come out a lot.
Yeah, he didn't deal with people.
Yeah.
He was
No,
very chill,
I mean,
especially after whenever he got white.
Skin disease.
no, I'm not talking about the skin disease. I'm just saying he didn't go out a lot. Like,
Because of the skin disease.
why are you getting pressed?
Because he turned into a cracker.
I'm tired. I'm so tired of Gen Z's trying to defend Michael Jackson.
Oh, hey. I'm a millennial defending Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you also believe the Earth is flat.
Oh.
And you also believe airplanes don't fly.
Yeah.
Stop. I'm being triggered. I'm triggered right now.
This motherfucker says some of the most outlandish shit. I swear to God, the airplane thing was like completely out of left field. Have you ever heard that fucking
I
story?
am trying to make a point here.
We were like sitting outside or something, talking with your fucking sister's boyfriend, and we were having like a normal conversation. I think we were talking about detailing cars, and Braxton's sitting in his chair smoking a cigarette, and he goes, "You know what? I don't think airplanes really fly." And me and Matthew were like, "The fuck did you just say?"
Look it up. Look it up. I want you to look up something. Scientists, look this up. Scientists don't know why planes fly. Scientists don't know why planes stay in the sky. So until we figure out why, huh? How about that? How about we figure out why we fly, huh? First.
We're all crabs.
Look, Michael Jackson's baby was being tossed around
And we're back.
in a balcony.
And we're back.
Steve Irwin, no.
Steve Irwin, yes.
Remember that? Do you remember what happened with Steve Irwin?
He got fucking shanked
Okay,
by
we
a
don't have to
stingray.
talk about his death.
What the
R.I.P.
fuck are you talking about?
He had a child, right?
Yes.
His youngest, I think.
Mhm.
Crocodile. Do I need to say more?
It's kind of fire.
If I was Steve Irwin's fucking kid, I wish I was dangled.
Dude,
dangled.
fucking yes. What do you mean? I would be ecstatic if the first
think
thing
that's
I
what
did as a
happened.
baby
I
was
think that's
being
what
put
happened.
in a crocodile's mouth. Fucking awesome. Put me in that crocodile, man. Stick me on his tongue. Let me go for a ride.
No, you're not. No. For a plane to stay in the air, the lift force needs to overcome the force of gravity. There's something that planes.
No,
they don't
you
know how
just-
planes fly.
You just won't accept the fact that they fucking fly.
I mean, if you want to be scientifical, we don't know why bees fly.
Yeah.
And we don't know how eels produce.
That's true too.
Yeah.
We really don't know that.
We don't know shit about fish, man. I swear to God.
Honestly, we don't even know. We don't even know what's in our oceans.
Keep them bitches down.
Huh?
I'm quoting a movie.
What did you say?
You don't know shit about Disney.
Should we get to? Should we go into Disney Gate?
Disney Gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we gonna get into that today?
I mean, sure.
Where are you going?
To school.
Oh,
Okay. She's got to do college things.
to do college things.
Yes.
Anyway. But yeah, I mean, Steve Irwin pretty much dangled his
Dude.
child in front of an alligator, crocodile's mouth.
Fire.
I mean, who would you rather be? Michael Jackson's son being dangled from a balcony, or Steve Irwin's
son getting put inside of a crocodile's mouth.
I mean, you have a 50-50 chance.
Yeah,
of
but
surviving.
it's fucking Steve Irwin, dude. He's gonna pull you the fuck out of there.
What I'm saying is you have a 50-50 with Steve Irwin. You have a 75-25% chance with Michael Jackson. Huh?
Yeah, he might drop you
She's
off
out.
that. She might drop you off that fucking balcony.
But I mean, you probably will survive that. He was in a blanket though. I mean, it was like 2 stories.
He was off the. It was like,
Hotel.
yeah, no, it was fucked up. That baby would have died. If you would have dropped that baby, it would have been dead.
I don't think so.
100%.
Do we know that there was a pool under the?
It's a
bonnet?
fucking baby,
Have a good
dude.
day at school. Don't do drugs. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Do
Bye.
drugs. Do lots of them.
Anyway, we don't know if there was a pool. We don't know if there was a pool down there. I mean, there obviously had to have already been like a firefighter that's like, I got you. Just
Bro.
drop him.
Bro. The baby
If that
would've-
alligator latched onto that child's leg, it would.
Yes, but it's fucking Steve Irwin.
Over.
It's
Dunzo.
fucking Steve.
KO.
Steve Irwin.
Killzone. Kilimanjaro. Killtacular.
You don't even know what the fuck you're saying anymore.
I don't know.
Steve Irwin.
It is Steve Irwin. Did you know that Steve Irwin? I wanted to be Steve Irwin when I was growing up.
That makes complete sense. Look at all these fucking animals you have in here.
When I grew up, I was like, I want to be who he is.
You got 47 dogs, 5
I have
snakes.
3 dogs, a cat.
5 snakes, fucking 2 birds,
Look, I'll tell you how
goddamn
much I have.
7 tarantulas.
Look, I'll tell you how much I have. 3 dogs, a cat, 2 tree frogs in my room, an axolotl behind you.
A what?
An axolotl.
What the fuck is
It's
that?
a salamander that lives in the water. Right there, you can see him.
Sweet.
So, ball python, 2 zebra finches you can hear in the background. I have 3 American toads. I have a Pac-Man frog. I have another ball python. I have a wolf spider. I have 2 black widows. I have a snail and a turtle. I used to have a pig.
So you basically have a mini zoo.
Yeah, and then I have like these little ecosystems where I don't touch it. I just close the lid and see what happens. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, that baby would have fucking died. Even if there was a pool, it's a fucking baby, dude.
Steve Irwin's baby is just a baby.
I'm not saying it wouldn't die if the alligator latched onto it, but you have a way better chance of Steve Irwin pulling you out of the crocodile's mouth because
No
he
way.
literally
There's
does it
no way.
17
There
times a
is
fucking
no
day.
fucking way.
What?
If a crocodile latches onto you're done. He starts doing death rolls.
Yes.
And shit, you're fucking gone.
I never
bro.
said that the baby wouldn't die, but I'm saying you have a better chance of surviving with Steve Irwin as your dad putting you inside a crocodile's mouth than you do of Michael Jackson's scrawny ass holding you over a fucking 5-story goddamn balcony. Yeah, dude. Nah. 100% Steve Irwin all the way.
There was people down there. They
And then you're a legend for the rest of your life. They're like, oh, your dad put you inside a fucking crocodile's mouth? Dude, you're a badass.
He is a badass now.
Yeah, no,
He's alive, shout out.
he's a bad motherfucker.
He's a
man.
bad mamma jamma. I tell you what, shit, dog. Get your feet wet.
And it
You know what I'm
all
saying?
started with a crocodile.
And then he died. I mean,
Well, that was not his fault.
No, definitely not his fault. But did I know that stingrays could kill people like that? No.
Oh yeah, no, he fucking stabbed him straight through the heart.
Which
Shit's
is
crazy.
really weird because
They're not aggressive.
this has to be Illuminati shit. This has to be Illuminati shit. This has to be government shit. There's like how random. He could have died any time in his life anaconda squeezing him to death, alligator fucking biting the shit out of him,
Dude.
poisonous reptiles biting him, but he goes off of a fucking stingray though.
Dude, the stingray stabbed him in the heart. What do you expect?
Random as fuck, dude. Random.
Well, yeah,
as
it's
fuck.
random, but it fucking happened. What?
As random as what?
Do you think
Fucking
the Illuminati
Elvis
like
Presley
trained?
ODing on a toilet?
I mean, yeah,
These are off. These are really off deaths.
shit happens. Oh, what was the thing about Whitney Houston? She fucking didn't die from overdose.
Oh yeah.
She died from boiling in a goddamn hot tub.
Related, but what happened was that she did a lot of cocaine,
Yeah.
a lot, and she it numbed her or whatever. She couldn't.
Oh, she couldn't register.
And she boiled, dog.
And she got
Like
in
a
her
hot dog.
tub and, yeah, she got in her hot tub and the temperature got too hot. She literally boiled to death.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I know, dude. He told me that. I was like, holy shit, man.
Well, like people like alcohol. People don't know this, but if you get really drunk and it's cold outside, you can't register the heat. You can't register the temperature. People freeze to death.
Yeah.
There was a guy in Freona. Everybody thought it was the cartels doing blah, blah, blah. There was a drunk guy. He was drunk as fuck. It was late. He needed to get home. His car stalled or his car stopped on the highway, and he was drunk as fuck. Obviously, don't drink and drive, everybody. But he was
Put
drinking
those in
and
the
driving.
fridge for me.
He was drinking and driving, and he gets out of his car, and he walks the rest of the way like that, just like what he's doing.
Yes. Okay.
He was walking the rest of the way.
Yes.
He walked, and he froze to death.
Wow.
Literally just froze to
That
death.
fucking sucks,
Yeah.
dude. That's crazy.
It's fucking crazy, you know?
Dude.
Like a refrigerator.
But think about, I feel like that happens a lot more often than we realize because we live in an area where it's temperate, you know? Like,
Right.
we don't have a lot. I mean, whenever shit happens, it is extreme, like hot. We
Right.
get extremely hot temperatures. And then in the cold, obviously, you saw, you know, last year we had a literal fucking statewide blizzard, you know? Like, it's extreme, but it's not anywhere close to like somewhere fucking Canada,
Yeah.
Alaska, stuff like that.
Yeah,
you
they're
know?
like, we deal with this shit every day.
Yeah.
But they're equipped to it.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. But like, I feel like it still happens. You know, there's some
Right.
drunk ass fucking dude that can't make it home. You know, just freezes.
Right, 100%. I mean, it goes with anybody. It goes with everybody, you know? Have you watched Squid Games?
Yes.
Would you survive that shit?
Fuck no.
Dude, I was
Fuck
fucking
no.
with the first one. I'm like, damn.
Braxton, you have a fucking horrible center of gravity, dude. You
I
would
just-
just fucking. You're so top heavy. You would just fucking.
Green light. Red light.
Poof.
I'm just running into a fucking
You just keep running.
green light. Red light.
No,
just running.
fuck no. I wouldn't. I would not survive Squid Game.
Dancing with the
100%.
fucking bullets.
And plus, at the end, never mind. I'm not.
we won't go too far.
We're not
into
gonna
it.
spoil it.
I'm
but,
just saying, I would fucking die.
Oh yeah, 100%. No.
I'm not gonna eat that honeycomb shit. You see how they made it? It's fucking gross.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucked up.
What is that fucking heating pad? He's all.
Yo, that crazy bitch though. I hate that chick.
I'm glad she died.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
too.
care how she died. I don't care how she died. I'm just glad she did.
Yeah, no, she was fucking insane.
I actually lied to the snake face guy. I was like, that's a dude that you want on your team, and then he fucking got sacrificed.
No spoilers.
Well, I mean, like, we're not.
yeah, but that's not like a
necessarily-
major
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, and you don't know how he dies. Everybody dies.
Yeah, no, everybody fucking dies. Yeah,
Yeah.
Literally
Literally
everybody.
everyone.
Yeah,
Even the people that you thought weren't going to,
they fucking did.
dead.
Yeah, no,
Fucking
The
dead.
people you knew were going to? Dead.
dead. Yeah,
One of those movies is Sinister. You watched it.
yeah. Sinister.
Everybody nobody.
Dude, that shit's
Nobody.
and I fucking hate that, dude. I like a scary movie where you have at least one survivor, you know. But
Guy looked
fucking,
in his cup. He was like, "Damn!" And the daughter was like, "See you later." Shock.
bro, Sinister's fucked up. Hereditary's not as fucked up as I thought it was gonna be. It's still
Dude,
fucked
yes, it
up.
is.
No,
It's
it's still
fucked up.
it's still fucked up. But it wasn't.
The
You-
fucking song, and she's all floating.
But you hyped it up way more than it needed to be
Dude.
hyped up.
You need to watch. You need to have watched it at least 3 times to boil into your brain.
I've seen it 3 times,
It fucked me up.
and it's still not as fucked up as I thought it was gonna be.
It's all like,
Well, you should have told that dumb bitch not to stick her fucking head out the window. You know?
It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen.
Just don't stick your head out the moving car, you know? Just don't fucking do that. Like, tips at home. Children watching, don't stick your head out of a moving car.
Actually, it was really weird that the mom was like, you have to take your really, really young sister to this party that you're going to.
Yeah. That was weird, first of all.
She's like, what, 12?
Yeah, something like that. And it was like a high school party?
Yeah, like, bitch, no. I'm not going to fucking take my sister.
No.
No.
100% not.
So dumb.
Have you not seen Hereditary? Oh, man. It's a good movie. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, there was so much shit on it. I fucking missed that show, bro. Spike Channel, dude? Fire.
Spike was so fucking good. They had the cool shit.
The Repo Wars, whatever.
Repo Wars. That where you bought the auction war, like the.
Oh yeah, fucking Storage Wars.
Storage Wars. They had that.
Shipping Wars.
They had all types of wars. It was weird. Spike had
Tattoo Rescue.
So many wars.
Bar Rescue. All that shit.
All the
man,
cool
Spike
stuff.
was badass, and the most badass of all, 1,000 Ways to Die. 100%. Legendary.
Which one do you remember?
The one where that dude was on the slip-in slide, and the nail cut his fucking intestines open. You remember that shit? That one was fucked up.
What about you? Which one do you remember the most?
I know a lot, but I guess one that's really in there is a dude was like in a jacuzzi.
Oh, jacuzzi, and it sucked his shit out.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, that one was fucked.
My one is not as crazy. Oh, it is crazy, but the one that I remember is the guy that was jealous about some other dude. Got like a fucking hoodoo voodoo guy to blow pufferfish venom in his face.
Oh, yeah.
And he fucking blew it, and then he was paralyzed for 48 hours, ended up burying himself alive. And then at the end, they reopened his casket, and he was like this, and his nails were all off, and his fingers were bleeding and shit.
Yo, they did one. They did one time where the dude was in it was like a warehouse setting, you know?
Yeah.
You always hear about these accidents with people in like meat grinders and shit.
Right.
I think it was like I don't know if it was a meat grinder, but I think he got his hand caught in like a piece of one of those rolling equipments, you know?
Yeah.
And it just flattened his ass.
Dude, that actually happens.
Oh, yeah, no.
Found a fucking cow's heart, and he literally took it home and hooked it up to a battery so that it could pulp, and he wanted to have sex with it. So he put his pee-pee in it, and it was pulsing, and then it electrified him.
Oh my god.
Fucking idiot,
Like,
dude.
why did he go so
Bro, why are people so fucking horny, man? You know, okay,
Yeah.
but the thing is these scenarios had to have happened for them to like know to write it. You know, like
Yeah.
you don't just make that shit
You
up.
don't make that up.
Dude, that had
all.
to have some fucking horny motherfucker stuck his dick inside of a pulsating cow heart. That happened.
Dude, speaking of fucking horny people, I went to Fantasy the other day.
Oh,
Can we not go to, I keep every fucking
Bro.
time on that side of that road.
we were on our way
You
to
need to.
we were on our way to Canadian the other day, and I was like, "I want to go to the strip club. Let's play fuck the game and go to the strip club." And we were like, "No, fuck the strip club." And Jacob was like, "Can we go to Fantasy?" I was like, "No, bitch, you can't go to Fantasy."
Actually, I was like, Aiden, take the turn. Aiden.
Dude, you should just one time go. It's fucking insane in there. It's
Oh yeah,
insane.
no, I bet them, bro. I bet those fucking workers are so. Dude, I already know.
Dude, it is.
If I was in there, I would be horny.
You talk about like maybe like a dispensary being like lock key fucking. I need your fucking card ID or whatever. This place is fucking secured as fuck, dude.
No shit.
Secure. I couldn't bring my fanny pack in.
Wow.
He was like, "Hey, sir, no, you gotta."
You can't wear cutoff shirts at a fucking strip club.
Why?
I don't know.
Related?
We walked in. Me and my buddies walked in,
Yeah.
and my friend was wearing a cutoff shirt, and they were like, "No, you can't wear that in here." And he was like, "Okay, well, do you guys have a shirt I can wear?" And he was gonna buy one. And they were like $35 fucking dollars, dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Stupid ass fucking strip clubs.
Anyway, continue what you were saying.
But yeah, it's like it was secured as fuck, and dude, there was just like people there that like you were like, why are you here? But then you're like, wait, I see this all the time on TV. These are the weird fucks. There was a guy having a conversation with like I think maybe one of his like family members. He was like, yeah, I'm just doing a little shopping. Like, no, bitch, you're buying a pocket pussy right now.
You're buying a pocket pussy.
You ain't just shopping.
See the options
Yeah, you ain't just shopping. You're literally buying a whole rubber ass for your dick, dude. Like you're not just like it was like weird. He was like, "Hello, yeah, man, what's going on? You all right? Nah, yeah, I'm just shopping. Like, bro, you're looking at a butthole right now for your dick. You're looking at a butthole for your dick. It ain't shopping, bro.
Hey, yo, like, how fucking desperate you gotta be to get to that point? You know, like you want to buy a rubber ass, man.
I mean, think about it though. Like it's there all the time.
Yeah, it's cool and all, but like, you know, the real thing.
They're expensive as fuck though.
Oh yeah, 100%. I bet they're like $400. Huh?
I mean, if that fucking ass costs $400, it better do a whole lot for my PP. You know what I'm saying? It better still cook me dinner if I'm buying it for $400.
That ass better get up and walk around, clean the fucking house.
You ever put a condom on and like fuck the like in between cushions of a sofa?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
No.
I've never done the
Me neither.
thing.
Me neither.
I've never done the condom
I've never
thing.
done that. I don't know why I said it.
Silly me. It was just a joke. Did you get it stuck or what? Oh,
No, I was trying to put it in there.
No. I never tried the condom thing because I use condoms, but like they're just weird. Like
I've heard
I
about
hate the fucking oil shit on your hands. Like,
I've heard about people putting like petroleum jelly into a Ziploc bag and then putting it in between like the mattresses in your bed and fucking that.
Whatever gets you off.
Yeah, nah, hey, it's like that TikTok video with the hole in the peanut butter. He goes up to it, he's like, "Hey, bro, where's the peanut butter at?"
Oh, dude,
it's got a fucking hole in it.
There was a guy. He was like, it was a creepy, ugly.
Imagine fucking some Skippy, bro.
Dude, watch this fucking story. It's a weird fucking dude, and he goes, "This Friday, me, peanut butter, it's going down 3:00." And that's all he says. That's all he fucking says.
Ew,
so obviously you're like,
fuck
okay,
no.
Either he's going to eat all of this peanut butter because I fucking like peanut butter.
He fucking that peanut butter.
You like peanut butter?
I love it.
You like peanut butter? Or he's gonna fuck the peanut butter. Those are the only two options you got. Either it's going down at 3:00, he's gonna eat the shit out of this peanut butter, or at 3:00 he's gonna rail this fucking jar of peanut butter.
He fucked that peanut butter, bro.
So check this out. That Friday, 3:00, whatever.
Yeah.
6:00 that afternoon, rolls up. He posts another fucking video, and he's eating the peanut butter. He goes, "Don't worry, guys. This is another jar of peanut butter." You fucked the peanut butter jar, dude. You fucked it. You fucked a peanut butter.
He fucked the peanut butter, bro. He fucked it.
Obviously, dude. I was like, bro, you put this on fucking TikTok, bro. Kids watch this shit, dude. Like it wasn't like obvious to the point where people would understand.
Fuck that peanut butter,
like,
baby.
I'm sitting there like, bro, you fucked the peanut butter jar, bro. You fucked the peanut butter. You fucked it. You fucked it. Do you want to talk about what we were talking about last time? About like
which one?
About the porn industry. Talking about just shooting the fuck out of stepsister porn.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no, that's fucking weird, bro. Like, okay, no, it's not weird because
we'll ask Jacob. We'll ask Jacob.
I'm not gonna fucking lie. I've watched my fair share of stepsister porn.
Dude, I fucking hate it, bro.
What?
Anytime you go on the fucking Pornhub or something, that's all there is. Big step, bro.
Right. But have you watched? Watched it? You watched it?
Yeah, that's all there fucking is.
There is. That's all there fucking is. Okay, so the question we have, right? The question that we were going to have on this, but we're gonna have it now.
Yeah.
When is fucking your stepsister not okay?
No. When is it okay?
No, when is it not okay? I mean, it's the
Okay.
same thing. When is it okay?
The parameters, the parameters that we set, okay, are like whether if y'all are both adults and it's like very fresh, and then you don't
like
know
your
about
dad
it.
divorces your mom, and it's like 2 weeks, and then he gets with this fucking MILF, and she has a 21-year-old daughter or a 25-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fucking.
Yeah, no, I mean,
if that, I mean, like if you know how
y'all both.
Well, I mean, it's not like oh, I have the stepsister. That's my number one goal.
Right.
Like, organically,
We get fucking,
like,
we get silly or whatever.
Yeah. No, I think that's okay.
I do have some people that I know in my life that
Have stepsister fucked?
Yeah.
Fire. Fucking fire.
fucking fired. How long? Like would you? I mean, obviously you wouldn't do like a stepsister that has been growing up with you since kindergarten.
No, fuck no. I'm saying like y'all got to be both adults and it's got to be fresh, man. Like if y'all have known each other for 16 years and you've known each other as step siblings, that's fucked up. That is fucked up.
Damn.
To the max. What's up?
Bex just got some really bad news about somebody.
Oh, that sucks.
Guys, if you want to if you need to fucking talk to somebody about something, or if you're fucking feeling down and shit, don't do what you know that I'm going to tell you to do.
On some real shit.
Do not do.
For real. Like, there's always going to be somebody that's there for you.
Yeah, and if they're not, then go find somebody.
Yeah.
Go find some fucking help for sure.
Honestly, to be honest, dude, like, I've had some hard times in my life, and, you know, I wouldn't say I've gotten to that point necessarily, right. But, like, I've literally talked it out with, like, a complete stranger one time. Yeah. And, like, just to be able to say what's going on kind of fucking alleviated some of the pressure that was on me.
Right.
You know, and I feel like even, you know, like, talking to somebody, I know it's scary and it's hard to, like, admit that you need help or whatever, but I feel like it's really necessary to get that off of you because we bottle up so much as people in general. Like, you can't just let your feelings, especially negative feelings, pile on top of each other for too long.
Right. 100%. Like Aiden said, like, it's good to just let it all out. And as crazy as it sounds, you know it's going to sound crazy. You know it's going to sound wild. You know it's going to sound out there. Don't care. The person that you're talking to about it doesn't care what it sounds like, as long as you're getting that stuff out so that you feel better at the end, so you don't do those things to yourself.
And there's always the hotline. I've heard it's pretty good. The
hotline's good. I mean, but that's the thing. There are multiple hotlines for certain people. If you don't like the suicide hotline, there are multiple suicide hotlines that you can contact, whether you're LGBTQI+, whether you're what's the word I'm talking about? Like racial. It's not racial. It's not being racist on a suicide hotline, but it's like there's one for specific culture.
Okay, yeah.
There's specific culture suicide hotlines. There are
tons of resources.
Yeah, so much stuff that you could do, and it's just one of those things where people don't think that at that moment they don't think nobody cares.
And understandably, like, you feel very alone in those situations. I mean, like, you kind of isolate. I mean, you do it to yourself. You isolate and you push yourself away because you feel different than everybody. At the time, you don't think anybody has had the same experiences as you, but to be honest, like, there's a lot of people in this world who've gone through some pretty rough shit.
Yeah.
And, like, they can take that in, you know, they can understand, or maybe not understand completely what you're going through, but they can relate to it in a certain situation. They can give you advice, you know. Like, whenever I talk to, like, what I was saying earlier, whenever you talk to, like, a complete stranger, you know, you don't know what they've gone through. You don't know who they are. You don't know anything.
They don't know you, and you don't know them, and that is the recipe for a perfect situation.
Yeah.
Because if you're talking to a random person, they don't know exactly who you are or what you've done or what's going to happen, and you don't know anything about them.
And also, you know, like, whenever you tell that to, like, a friend or a family member, they kind of bombard you with, like, care and stuff. And honestly, at that point, like, you want somebody who cares, but you don't want to be overwhelmed with care and love and all that. You just want somebody to listen.
Yeah.
And I feel like talking to a complete stranger, or even talking to somebody that, you know, you just met or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that kind of takes away from that bombardment that you would receive from somebody who actually, like, really, really cared about you and knew you for forever.
Right. 100%. I mean, I try to be there for all of my friends. Obviously, I can't 100% always be there. I feel like that's with everybody, but I tend to be there for everybody. And I know for a fact that I do the same shit where it's like they tell me some stuff and I'm like, well, I do this, or, well, you could do this or that, or don't do this and don't do that. You can find help. And I feel like sometimes that stuff does not work. That's why, like, whenever I talk to you or I talk to anybody, there's things that I say, and I'm like, I know that you don't fucking understand.
Yeah.
Like, I know that you're not gonna fucking understand it, and you feel like you should understand it, but at the same time, it's like, I know you won't. And I feel like people need to come into those situations knowing that those people will not know what you are specifically going through, because for one, they're not you, and for two, they just want to be there for you.
Yeah.
Like, they're not here to solve the solution.
Like,
they're not here to fix everything. They're here to listen to you 100%.
And I know things aren't, perfect in the world, but I promise you there is a lot of good people still left, Like, there's a lot of good people in this world, and, like, I promise you, if you look like you're in pain and you talk to somebody, they're going to be there, and they're going to listen to you.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. What really helped me through a lot of my depression, going through a lot of stuff with relationships that I've had, was that I had to force myself to list things that were good. And sometimes this doesn't work, but I'm saying that this helped me. Literally, there was days where I just listed that my job, and that's all you got. That's all you fucking got. Going to work. Dude, like, literally, I would wake up just to go to work, and then I would come home and do the same thing for, like, 3 days. Yeah. But there were also days where I would be like, I have to pay my bills, or I'm not going to have a house. And so I would pay my bills and then go to work. And it was like, okay, I'm stepping into, like, I'm actually being a human person in this society. So I'm like, okay, I actually did a big thing. I paid bills. And then it was like, oh, shit, I need to go get groceries. But I also can go pay bills. And it just went a trickle effect to a point where it's like, now I have errands all throughout the day. I don't have to deal with all of the shit that's in my mind. And then when I get home, I feel good about myself because I actually did something. Yeah. That's what people get so bad in depression, is because they are sad.
Yeah.
Their feelings are valid, but they stay there and they fuck up a lot.
But also, don't misconstrue what Braxton's saying as it's okay to, it's okay to be sad. Like, it's completely fine to be sad or unhappy or even depressed at some points, like, not depressed to the point where you feel like the only option is to leave, but like, it is okay to feel those emotions, those negative emotions, and don't think it's not, and don't think you're different. Like, don't isolate yourself from other people, because we've all been there. We've all been sad. We have all been unhappy. We have all had situations in our life that have brought us to a low point. And like, it's not anything different than a lot of people have gone through. I mean, yeah, the circumstances might be different, but I think the main thing or the biggest thing you can do whenever you're, like, we've harped on this for the past 15 minutes whenever we've been talking about this, but like, the biggest thing that you can do whenever you're feeling those super negative thoughts and it feels like everything is piling on top of you is just let it out to somebody, because you're keeping all that in, and that is unhealthy. That's when it gets unhealthy, is whenever you keep all that for so long on yourself.
Yep.
And you feel like you can't talk to anybody about it. That's when it gets unhealthy, and that's whenever you need to come to a point where, like, okay, I need to talk to somebody or else this is going to get really bad.
Yep. And if the people that are around you, your friends can't help, your family can't help, you feel like those people cannot help you, find professional help. Seek 100%. professional help, and they will listen.
And I understand from, like, a man's perspective. I grew up in a house that, like, there was this certain idea of what a man was, and you don't cry, you don't show your emotions, you just deal with it. And in today's time, it's so much harder than when our parents or our grandparents grew up. Like, we have so much pressure with social media. You're always comparing yourself to other people, Yep. Media in general, you always hear about negative things going on in the world. We have it way different.
Yep.
And, I mean, I'm not saying that our times are any harder. I'm just saying there's a lot more pressure.
Yeah.
And, being a man in today's world is, I think it takes, in my eyes, it takes a lot more courage for you to admit that you need help than just to keep it all bottled up inside and let it get to a point where you have no other option.
Yeah, because it ultimately, in any aspect, whether you have a family or not, whether you have a girlfriend, whether you have a child or not, all of these are valid in the situation, but they are also invalid, because everybody, I feel like, in this world should stay healthy, And I understand that these, like you said, I understand that these men come from a toxic place in their lives, and this is how they deal with stuff. But think of it as I'm doing this to take care of my child. I'm taking care of this for my wife. I'm taking care of this for my girlfriend. I'm taking care of this for my friends, because a lot of times men don't like taking care of shit that is their own. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't even like buying fucking clothes for myself.
Yeah.
I'm just being real. Like, I'd rather just take care of my shit and be done with it. If you look at it that way, that way it actually helps you become a better person, so that your child can see you happy, your family can see you happy, your friends can see you happy, and that's all that matters.
Yeah,
it
for
won't
sure.
be 100% happy all the time. There will be shitty days. There will be sucky ass
100%.
months. But at the same time,
And before you finish, there's a lot, like, that is inevitable.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing you can do to stop bad times. They will come, 100%. And don't be afraid of that, because it's going to happen. It's just a part of life. Going through hard times, and it helps you be a better person, 100%. And before we go on break, I just want to, if anybody's struggling out there and they feel like they don't have anybody to go to, the anonymous National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, the number is 800-273-8255. So if you're going through anything and you feel like you don't have anybody to go to, there's the number for it. It's 800-273-8255.
bars. More bars than a gate. And that's, I mean, it was weird. We were just talking about fucking porn, and then all of a sudden
We just switched it
went
up.
into, take care of yourselves so you can watch porn.
Mental health.
Mental health. Mental health is good for porn. You know?
Okay.
You know, whatever. But,
We gotta go.
yeah.
Hey, get your wank on. You might feel better.
Yeah, jack off for a second. You know, maybe things will feel a little better after you jack off. Again, I'm going to post the song. This is from one of my, I was talking about him, and honestly, I don't like, it's not that I don't like, but I don't tell people that I know personally that they are one of my favorite artists. And Jack Thurmond is probably one of my favorite artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you, Big O, Jack Thurmond. Like, these are like, and it's weird because, like, I see artists as, like, you know, NF and Eminem and Drake and all that shit, you know? And I'm like, oh, these are really good artists. These are people's favorites. But, like, whenever you get into, like, the
local scene,
it's like, it's really, I feel like it shouldn't be a taboo, and it is, where people say, oh, he is my favorite artist. And it should be said more.
Yeah.
My local artist is my favorite artist, and Jack Thurmond is one of my favorite artists. He just posted a album called Magic Focus. You should listen to it. It's on Spotify. We're going to play one of his songs right here. We're going to take a break. We're going to listen to When in California. That is WHENINCALIFORNIA by Jack Thurmond and Arlo Bear. So take a listen, and we'll be right back.
How can I say goodnight if you won't go to sleep? I can't run away from the pain. Mistakes that we made will never be the same, and I can't seem to breathe around you, around you, around you. I get weak against the grain. You'll never change. You got a way of playing the game, and I just can't compete without you, without you, without you. There's just me, there's just me. I could say goodbye if you would shut your eyes. I treat you right if you won't let me be. I feel discontent, I will progress, I will progress. I do detest the way you're on the fence with me. And I'm through, and I'm through, and I'm through with the tease. It's all the same the way you change your mind, like you're the one who gave it all and you're the one who couldn't please me at all.
We live, baby.
We live, baby. Hey, we live, baby. Taking a little break. That was "Win in California" by Jack Thurmond on his new album, Magic Focus. Go check his shit out. It's fucking amazing.
For you.
Bars. So, all right, we're gonna get into some we're gonna get into some more lighter topics and then get into your music and stuff. You know,
All right,
obviously,
sweet.
but I wanted to talk about this because I'm working on this little vlog thing, and
Okay.
it's working out really good. I'll show you some of the little snippets that I've been doing for the vlog.
For sure.
It's really, really cool. But I've been needing to get in contact with some of the artists that I recorded performing, and some of their stuff. I was like, email me a song because I need it for the vlog, and I'm like, sure, I got you. And some of them went into my junk mailbox, and so I had to get into my junk. And bro,
Dude.
so I started looking at some shit, bro.
Bro, I don't even want to think about what's in my fucking junk folder in my email.
So, like, have you? When's the last time you checked?
Hot MILFs 0.2 miles away.
When's the last time you checked?
Dude, like years, bro, years.
What about you? When's the last time you checked your junk mail?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Dude, I have more junk mail than my email.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. Like, I've already got like 20 junk messages like since last night. These were the last two, but I wanted to. There was one that caught my eye.
Yes.
For some reason, it's from this person called. Well, I don't know if it's a person. I know it's a fucking robot or something. But it's from male_performance. Male performance. I wonder what this is all
Yeah,
about.
and we know what that is.
The
Boner pills.
the subject topic of
Yes.
this is naughty MILF caught riding 3 African elders? Question mark.
Question mark.
Yeah, so it would read naughty MILF. No, it's naughty MILF gets caught riding 3 African elders. Huh? Right? So I click on it.
Baby.
So I click on it, right? Bro, this fucking story is insane. There is a story.
Did you not hear the title?
You want to the naughty MILF caught riding 3 African elders? That's what the title is. Yeah.
Elders.
So I clicked on it, I think it's okay to click on emails, just don't click on any,
Don't click on the links in the
links
emails.
or anything. So I'm going to read y'all this story about what happened in this situation, right? There's a story, and it says, "You won't believe what this crazy guy did."
Will I not?
You fucking won't, dude.
Go for it.
He offered his. I want to make sure that this is not me. This I will screenshot it and I will paste
Disclaimer.
it. Disclaimer. This is not me. I didn't write this. It will be up here somewhere. That way you can read it. I'm not being racist or anything. I'm not going to say anything racist. I'm just saying. I'm just disclaiming things. All right. You won't believe what this crazy guy did. He offered his white wife to the legendary Samba tribesmen with 15-inch muscular members in exchange for their manhood elongation ritual.
Dude, this is fucked up already.
It's already fucked up.
Off the jump.
He traded his white wife, that's what it says, traded his white wife to legendary Samba tribesmen with 15-inch muscular members.
15.
In exchange, he's like, give me that manhood elongation ritual, boss. Give me that fucking ritual, dog. I need that fucking long schlong, dude.
Dude, he didn't have like money or anything. Well, I guess to tribes people, money doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, don't
so
mean
like,
shit.
they're like, give me your wife.
Yeah, give me your wife, dog, and I'll fucking make.
Give
your
me that
dick.
wife,
I'll make
man.
your dick long.
I'll make that boy big.
So, for many years, decades in fact, many people have been trying to learn the insights of the sacred elongation method, but with no luck. No.
Is this an
fucking
ad for a fucking boner pill?
luck. Yeah.
Are you fucking shitting
Yeah.
me?
Real elongation herbs and yeah.
Yeah, this is real deal.
It's not real. It's just,
Well, no, but I mean,
it's a
like,
thing.
Wait.
thing.
At the beginning it said, you won't believe what this crazy guy did. We don't even know what he did. Well, he gave his wife away.
Yeah, which is
basically,
already,
for some
you know.
elongation ritual. But it
Too
also it
fucked up.
states, until this guy came and did the most unthinkable thing.
Clickbait?
Another clickbait thing. Another clickbait. Some fucking YouTubers like this. This should be our fucking thumbnail. Oh,
He did what for a long member?
he did what for a long member? He did what for a ritual? He gave his wife in exchange for a growth secret, which I feel like he just stated. They just stated that. He gave his wife in exchange for a growth secret.
Yes, that was explained in the first part of the article.
It was pure madness. They filmed. It was pure madness. They filmed the whole thing and documented every step of this ritual.
Oh, fuck.
They recorded everything, bro.
Everything.
Everything. Which I don't even know what that means. Like, if it's a ritual, it can't be that fucking crazy.
No.
Yeah.
Elongation, baby.
They
He
probably
wants,
put like cinder blocks on
he
your
wants-
fucking dick and just like,
he wants his wiener to be like half a flagpole.
be careful.
If
This
that wasn't already.
This should be used wisely because it can increase any man's member by how many? How many percentages do you think?
I'm gonna say. Okay, so are we talking about percentages of the size it is already?
I don't know. We don't know.
Okay.
This is very tough.
I'm gonna say it's gonna say like some fucking crazy shit. I'm gonna say it's gonna be like 60%.
60? 47? That's fucking close. 48%.
Wow, you almost got it. Holy shit.
48%.
God damn,
Be
47.
careful. It'll make your fucking member increase by 48%.
Damn, dude.
In fact, it already
like an
created
extra-
some monsters.
That's like
out
an
there.
extra 0.1% of penis for me.
Honestly, it's like almost 50%. It's like literally if you were to put an extra 50% of my dick on my own.
Okay, that brings up another question. Would you rather? Okay.
All right, I'm ready for it.
Would you rather add? Okay, do you know which one I'm talking about? Would you rather the one where it's like 2 inches to your penis size?
I know,
but it takes it away from. What is it? Say it.
Would
I don't
you
know
rather?
the exact.
Would
I don't
you
wanna fuck it up.
rather add 2 inches to your dick size, but you're 2 inches shorter?
Yes.
Or add 2 inches to your height and 2 inches off of your.
Dude, I can't afford to lose 2 inches of my penis, man. Dude, I'm hanging on average, brother. I can't afford 2 inches.
Yeah. I mean, I can afford 2 inches off of my height. So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
definitely putting
no,
on my dick.
you're good. But I really can't afford to lose 2 inches of height either.
I'll be 6'2".
This motherfucker.
I'm content with where I'm at right now. I don't want to lose.
How tall are you? 6?
No, I'm 6 foot.
You're 5'8"?
I'm a small dude.
I'm 6 foot tall.
But would you go shorter for that dick?
Okay, but 5'10" is
Can you? But can you like lose inches off your dick though? Like, right?
5'10". Okay, I'm 6 foot tall. 5'10" is still above average height for an American male.
Right.
So I think I'd be okay with losing 2 inches of height for 2 inches of dick, man.
Right.
I think I'd be cool with it. And I definitely damn sure cannot afford fucking 2 inches of dick just to be 6'2".
Dude, it's difference in height. Like 2 inches is not that bad in height.
Yeah.
Like we're like, okay, but 2 inches off your fucking dick,
Dude, that's a lot.
That's a lot, dude. That's a lot of inches.
It's like when you got $17 in your bank account and you're like, damn, this Also's burrito looking real good. and then you're like, fuck, I don't think I can afford it. I gotta buy gas to get to work tomorrow.
But you're like,
but it's so good.
maybe if I get one burrito.
Just one, not the combo. You can't get the combo.
You can't get, but I want a Pepsi though.
Oh fuck! You know what? I'm just gonna walk out. I'm just gonna walk home. Not, neither of these are worth it.
So be careful. This should be used wisely because it can increase any man's member by 48%. In fact, it already created some monsters out there.
Huge dicks running around here.
So basically, what it's saying is some people have already had big dicks, and they're like, "Fuck it, 48%. I want more."
Why?
Give me it,
dude. Okay, from what I've heard, and you guys can confirm this, girls say that they'd rather have an average sized penis than an overly large penis.
I've heard that.
I get it. I get it. Yeah.
Women like average.
Because the thing is,
tell them the story about your dude with the huge dick.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Yeah, no, yeah. I have this one homie, and it's surprising because it's white. You know?
Right.
He has and he was. I mean, could have been ego talking, but I mean, I don't know. He was explaining how he has this problem.
Yeah.
His dick is overly large.
Yeah.
One, don't fit anyhow, but two, because of it, he rarely ever gets off.
Damn.
Dude, that fucking blows.
Yeah, that it has to be true then. Nobody's saying my dick's big, but I can't fuck. My dick's big, but I can't jack off and come. Hand me that water, Jacob, behind you. Grazie. You know what I'm saying? If people are like, yeah, my dick's big, but I mean, it has to be a true story.
And I'm not doubting it. You know, I don't ever want to see his dick, but I'm not gonna doubt it. You know, I'll take his word for it, dude. That would fucking suck, man. I'm perfectly content with where my penis size is.
Yeah, I like my dick size.
Chilling.
But if God said, and we're back, not talking about the things that we did.
No.
But my daughter came out of nowhere.
That was a good conversation, though.
It was a good cut too, because we just got done with that email.
Yeah.
If anybody else has crazy emails that they want to
send them
my way.
DM Instagram.
DM me on Instagram. Be like, hey, I got this in my fucking email. So do that, or I would say my email, but I rarely check my email unless it's important. So
yeah, DMs.
Yeah, DMs on almighty_s.i.g.h. That's my fucking plug for today. But I don't know, Aiden. How is the music for you?
Music's going good, man. I've had a couple people reach out wanting me to play gigs. It's really exciting. I think the turning point for me recently has been the past 3 or 4 gigs that I've played have been them calling me and asking me. I haven't had to ask for them. So that's a sign that the name's getting out there, Right. Which is really awesome. I've thought about it for a while, man, and it's really cool to finally get some recognition and stuff like that. So
definitely.
We're definitely going somewhere. I got invited to go on tour within the next year or so.
Yeah.
It's a new band. They haven't released their album yet, so I'm not gonna dox the name.
You should totally try to get them to be my. Let them. You should totally let them see if I could be their photographer.
Okay.
Now I'll just tour with y'all.
All right.
I wouldn't do anything except just take pictures and videos.
I'll ask them.
Do a podcast on the road.
That would be fun. But
y'all crazy.
Oh, fucked up. But no, so I got invited to go on tour with a new up and coming Texas country band, and within the next year or so, I'm assuming it's going to be sometime around summertime next year, so 2022 summer. If any of y'all are from South Texas, be ready for that. And then I'm planning on releasing my single within the next 3 months. Yeah. So, and that's been a struggle, sort of. I have a couple songs recorded right now. Yeah. But just kind of in between right now. I feel like both of the songs that I have recorded wouldn't be good for a debut single.
Oh, right.
I think they're solid songs.
Right.
They're good songs, but I just don't think they'd be popular enough, if that makes sense, to reach as many people as I'd like to with my debut album, because it's got to be a hit.
Yeah,
for it to be a debut album. or a debut single. So I don't feel like the songs that I have recorded right now are good for that, but I'm working with a couple producers right now, just kind of working out prices and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what we can do to release that single. So
That's gonna be awesome, dude.
yeah, those are the plans as of right now. Other than that, just playing some local stuff every once in a while.
There was a question that was the question that I wanted to bring up. We talked about it a little bit on last podcast about like people hating on a specific genre that they are performing in.
Yeah.
Like you're doing the country scene, and I was talking about, have you had people fucking rag you down or fucking hate you because of who you are? My next question is,
Yeah.
is there a type of hate to the point where it's like you are in this specific genre, right? And you know that there are people watching you and looking at you, and you end up finding somebody that is doing the same thing you are, same type of cadence, guitar.
Yeah.
Is there copying? Is there copying, like content copying in this genre?
100%. I mean, and that goes, I think, with any genre. You know, you hear songs that sound really similar to each other, and then that makes you kind of wonder. But for sure, I don't think necessarily anybody's copied me.
Right.
But there definitely is in Texas country. There is a lot of copying going on and things like that. And I wouldn't say it's a bad thing necessarily. I think, and I wouldn't even call it copying. I think it's just making similar music to each other to the point where it's like, okay, maybe this is
weird.
a little bit.
Yeah, like off, like to the point where it's like you're talking about one subject for this one song, and you drop it that 1 week, and the same person do the same topic the same week.
Yeah, for sure.
Heck yeah. What's up? What do you want? What do you need? You can't find the cat? Well, I bet you if you watch the movie and stuff, when we get done with what we're talking about, I bet you I can get her for you. Just gotta be patient, okay? I know. She's sad. Today she's sad. I don't know what's
Sad
up
day.
with her. Just go watch the movie and play with your
cat,
Play-Doh.
bro.
It's okay, baby. Oh, no. Poor kid.
Angry.
Anger. This is a wild ride.
3.5 Dos Equis deep for Aiden. Feeling good?
I'm doing this on purpose.
No, 3.5.
I'm doing this on purpose so that you can get drunk on the podcast. No, we need to do a 2-hour special, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm so down.
So we can get fucked up on pod.
Oh, bro, I'm down to get smashed on the MOSHCAST,
I'm
baby.
itching for a fucking bottle of this thing.
I'm fucking down, bro. You know, whiskey's my shit, man.
Speaking of whiskey, is it hard writing country music?
Oh, dude, 100%. Okay, so, I think it's hard to find inspiration in happy times. I think a lot of times country music comes from times of pain. At least for me, my music has come from times of pain and the things that I've been through. I have a few happy, upbeat songs that I wrote. I think it comes from times of overly joyous stuff, though.
Right.
Like, you just get into a new relationship, or you have a summer fling, or something like that. I think that's where the happy stuff comes from. And I think it's way harder to write a happy, upbeat country song than it is to write like a heartfelt, emotional country song.
You think it's harder?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Is it just because like the cadence of like country music is like
it's
all
usually
A's and E's and stuff?
typically slower and like more. In my mind, this is how it's always been with country music. Like I felt the music and the instruments more than I've felt the lyrics most of the time. I mean, I connect with lyrics a lot because I am a songwriter.
Yeah.
But before I started writing songs and stuff, I really felt like the emotions that you would feel listening to like classical music and things like that, you know.
Right.
But I think it is 100% way harder to write a happy country song than it is to write a sad than it is to write a sad song. It's way easier to write a sad song.
Right.
Or like not necessarily sad, just like emotional and heartfelt.
Right.
But I'm getting to the point where I can write those happier, upbeat songs a lot easier, just because I'm in a great point in my life right now. and all of that, and I think that makes it a lot easier. But in times of need, I feel like my emotional songs are a lot better
Right.
than my upbeat songs.
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, like, what do country artists sing about when it's upbeat? What beer, women in beer and women in Dixie shorts,
Yeah, Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes, and like trucks
Yeah.
and their horses sometimes.
No, I mean I
We
wrote
need to get back into
so
the ride a horse, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
the newest song I wrote. I mean it has like beer in it and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's about Marlboro Red 100s.
Oh right.
Which, if you don't know, around here and like I think in the South, they're known as cowboy killers. And so the song is called Cowboy Killer, and it's about Marlboro Red 100s. And so I think that's a little bit different than, traditional
Right.
upbeat badass party country music.
When somebody writes something like that, when somebody writes an upbeat country song, do you already like judge it? Do you already say this is gonna go one or two ways? It's gonna go really good or it's gonna go really fucking bad?
Yeah. Okay. So personally, I'm not a big fan of Nashville country. I respect all types of music.
Right.
But there is things that I do not listen to or go out of my way to listen to, if that makes sense.
Right.
And Nashville country, like artists like Kane Brown, Luke Bryan, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I really don't listen to that much. And I mean, yeah, those songs, whenever I do hear them, I kind of, I'm like, okay, well, this is probably...
It's gonna be the same old stuff he's always been writing.
Yeah. I mean, and it's hard not to, especially as a musician, to judge other people's work. And I mean, it's not even necessarily like judging. I think it's more, I'd call it critiquing.
Right.
There's a lot of things that we feel like they could have done better.
Yeah.
In the song. And I mean, who am I to say that? Like, obviously it's not my place. They're fucking making millions. I'm not there. So, but I think it is, every musician does it with their genre, or even with other songs, you're like, oh, you could have fucking done this right here. And like, it's not necessarily like judging it in the sense that like, oh, this fucking sucks. But it's more like just saying, like small things that they could have changed to make the song
right. Or
sound
fucking
better.
just do something different.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
I know there's a lot of artists that get stuck in one place and they're there for a long time.
Oh yeah,
Like,
dude, and creative block is a fucking horrible thing.
Right.
Like, there's times where I'll go fucking 6-7 months without writing a song.
Yeah.
And it sucks because I want to really bad. There's some things where I'm like, fuck, I really want to write a song about this, and I just can't think of what to write.
Yeah, I've been working on this album now. The second album that I'm doing now for like 2 years, and I'm almost done with it. But it's just one of those things where like I have like 3 songs left to do, and I'm like, no fucking idea what to fucking do.
For sure.
And I write stuff, and I'm like, this would sound cool, but then like you think back on it, you're like, oh, this is shit. Who's gonna fucking listen to this? Who's gonna listen to me fucking roasting David Dobrik and fucking James Charles and shit? Like, who's gonna fucking listen to this shit?
No, I've had. I definitely had those times for sure, and I think it makes you a better musician to be able to critique yourself, and we're all gonna doubt the things that we do. Like, is this song good enough and stuff, and I think that goes with everybody. Like, we always have a performance or something like that. You come off stage and you're like, fuck, I wish I could have done this.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, and I think that makes you a better musician. In the sense that you're always striving for something.
Yeah.
There's never a point where you're satisfied. And yeah, I mean, you have your good times. You come off stage and you're like, fuck yeah, I did really good.
Yeah.
But there's always something to push for, if that makes sense.
Right. And I feel like a lot of artists, the artists that are listening to this even today, like there is always going to be a way to get out of that slump. You just gotta find your hole. You gotta find your loophole. You gotta figure out what you're gonna try to write. And if you like it and you feel like nobody else is gonna like it, as long as you like it, man.
Your opinion at the end of the day is all that matters.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're trying to get to where I want to be, my goal, I want to reach as many people as possible, and obviously that comes with fame and money and things like that. But it's not about the fame and the money. It's about reaching people with impactful music. I want to touch people more than I want to be famous.
100%.
You know. But if you want to get to that point, obviously you got to think about other people liking your music, because if they don't like it, then, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, you make your music, and if you like it, fucking go for it, dude. Don't listen to anybody else's bullshit. Like, especially somebody who doesn't know jack shit about music.
Right.
You know,
100%.
And you have to worry about it a little bit if you, like I said, if you want to get to the point where I want to go. But I mean, if you like your music, that's fucking awesome, and you should record that song or whatever.
More power to you.
Yeah.
And I just thought of this question, because obviously I'm not in the world where you are, where there are artists that do only cover songs. So this is coming from a person that is not in that place, because where I'm standing, I don't think anybody does rap covers. I don't think you can literally do a rap cover. I don't think I've ever heard somebody say,
kind of tough. Yeah.
Hey, I'm a cover artist. I do rap music. I don't think I've ever heard anybody.
I'm a J. Cole tribute rapper.
Yeah, like that's insane. Like it's crazy.
I'm a Kendrick Lamar tribute rapper.
Like if somebody went, like that would be a new type of move. I don't think anybody's done. If you want to do it, you can take that one away from me. I'm not going to do that shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's a copyright I'm not going to sign. But coming from a place where people do covers for artists in country and stuff, do you ever get like super annoyed when people are at like bars and stuff and they ask you to do certain types of songs and you're like, dude, like I am so fucking tired of hearing this.
So the thing for me is, and I kind of went through this like 2 gigs ago. A lot of people, I said from the beginning that I wasn't, you know, gonna do requests or anything like that until later on in the show. I was gonna do my own thing, the songs that I had prepared.
Yeah.
First, before I started taking requests and things like that, and I had a couple friends there, and I mean, they were like requesting Wonderwall, which is like,
oh yeah,
you know, I mean, I know how to play it and whatever, but it's not a song that I particularly like to play, you know, just because it's so overplayed.
Yeah,
I think it's a good song, but it's not like, I mean, it's just something that I really don't like to play at gigs and stuff like that. And one of my friends just kept like yelling it after every song. And like it was just so like it pisses me off because I got that show and I worked hard for it.
Right.
You know, I worked hard to get to the point where I'm at now, and that was the first gig that I didn't have to ask for.
That was your first gig that somebody said, "Hey, I want you here."
Yeah. And so I worked hard to prepare the songs that I prepared for it, and he just kept going.
Right.
And I was like, dude.
Even after every song that you perform that you handpicked or you have created.
I eventually ended up playing it later because it was fun, lighthearted, you know, whatever. But like that is something that really gets on my nerves, you know, especially somebody that I know doing it and somebody that knows whenever I'm getting irritated.
Right.
And they just keep pushing.
Yeah.
You know, that makes me mad because I really worked hard and prepared for that gig for sure.
Right.
And it sucked to like just like let me do what I need to do first, and then we can mess around.
Yeah, I could see it being completely like just horrible to know that like you took weeks, months to create this one song and you performed it, and someone says, "Hey, play Wagon Wheel."
Yeah,
like what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, no, it sucks. It sucks, man. And I mean, I'm not a person who like holds grudges or gets mad very easily, but the fact that I did so much to prepare for that, and then for one of my friends to like do that, it really it was pissing me off really bad.
Damn.
And I obviously, you know, in front of people I can't show that.
Right.
You know, like I have to just like brush it off.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I told him afterward, I was like, dude, you know, like I worked really hard for this, and it's my show.
Yeah.
You're like trying to take over being funny.
Right.
Like I worked hard.
You're a heckler, dude.
Yeah, I worked hard for this, and like you should respect that, and not fucking be an asshole.
I don't think he's ever 100% seen Aiden mad. I have though.
Oh yeah.
Jacob was there.
Have you?
Jacob, dude, it was you, me, Jacob, and Tyler.
No, it was just Tyler.
Was it just Tyler?
Yeah.
Jacob was with us.
No, we picked Jacob up.
Oh,
In
in
Dimmitt.
Dimmitt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed that one. You missed that fight.
I don't think I was,
Dude,
I wasn't
you
as
were
mad.
so mad.
But I wasn't as mad as I've ever been.
Ever been around me?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Jacob's seen me more mad, though. Can you remember?
One time, little kid kicked your ass on a trampoline. I don't know if you hurt your arm or something, but goddamn, you were screaming. Holy
Pissed off?
yeah.
Really?
Go fuck home. Go freaking go. Holy like, dude, it was bad. I was like, hey, God.
I'm not that guy anymore.
He's not that guy. He's changed. He's turned a new leaf. He's turned a new leaf.
You're not that guy, man.
You know, you're done. You're done.
You're done.
You're done?
You're done.
You're done. Well, hell yeah, man. Fucking.
Yeah.
You got anything coming up? Like, like you said that you're gonna do a little EP.
Yeah. So my plan is to release my first single, and then I want to put like 3 or 4 or 5 songs on an EP.
Yeah.
I have about 9 songs total written, and then I want to save the rest of what's left for an album.
Oh, nice. So,
So-
like, we're looking at an album maybe like in the next year or so. Or?
Album year to year and a half.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
I gotta gain some. I want to gain some traction before I release a full album. I want to get a pretty decent following.
What's your set size look like? What's in terms of minutes? Like you do like a gig or whatever. What are you standing?
It
up
ranges. So I mean, like some of my gigs are like 90 minutes. The longest one I've ever played was like 4 hours.
For? No shit.
Yeah.
So you can literally do a 4-hour set list and be
Oh, yeah.
good with it.
Yeah.
Damn.
The one at Slayton I played, it was like 3 hours. Huh?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. That's
Yeah.
really good.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard to keep the vibe going and being able to read the crowd and stuff like that. But I mean, you get the hang of it after you've done it a few times.
Right.
It'll also be a different environment when you're like at a place like, and I know that you have been, but in a place where it's only there to hear you perform. Because that was at like a food place, so you also had people like eating.
Yeah.
Right.
No, but the people that were there, especially at first, like that bitch was packed.
Yeah, no, there
First.
were several people that went just for that.
And I mean, they enjoyed it. Even the people that were just there to eat or whatever,
Yeah.
enjoyed it really well. And that happens everywhere I go. I usually make pretty good money whenever I play any place and
Yeah.
tips and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's good that people enjoy my stuff, and it means a whole lot to me as an artist that people can come to my shows and not know that I'm even playing and still enjoy the music.
Yeah. And man, dare I say, family friendly. I mean, I know that your music is about certain things, but pretty much a whole family could sit there and listen to your stuff. And,
Oh, yeah.
and, and vibe with it.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of artists have trouble with kids being there or family members that don't really necessarily like what people are saying in their music and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like country music is an all around thing, and country music can be. You're dying.
Some spit went down the wrong pipe.
That can be what is it called? Interpreted in any way.
Yeah.
In any way, shape,
Yeah,
or
for
form.
sure.
But Aiden, I'm glad that you came here the
Yeah,
third
man.
time, and I'm glad that it went well third time.
It went really well. Yeah.
So
No, we always have a good flow. Fifth Dos Equis.
Fifth Dos Equis. and you know what? Plug your shit real quick. You got anything to plug?
So my Instagram and TikTok are AYDEN _HAYES _. So that's for both Instagram and TikTok. Aiden _Hayes _.
Heck yeah. Is that all of it?
Yeah, I mean I'm on Facebook, but it's just Aiden Hayes. I mean, same thing.
Where's the most like the place that you perform the most?
Instagram.
You perform in Instagram?
Yeah.
Most? You have like a certain bar, specific bar you're usually at?
Well, I mean, not. I mean, I'm not a regular at any place.
Oh, okay.
But I kind of play everywhere right now.
If someone wants to look for your tour, like not your tour, like well for sure next year your tour,
Yeah.
but like if someone was trying to look for your stage time, where would they find it? At Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram for sure.
So just look at Instagram if you're looking for something to do on the weekends.
Yeah.
Aiden will probably be performing somewhere, and you want to listen to some really good country music. Aiden is the guy to go to, so check him out whenever you can. Obviously, you know who I am. It's Almighty Sai. You can find me on Instagram at almighty_s.i.g.h. And we are on YouTube, which is MOSHCAST with Almighty Sai. Also, we have the song call. But also, if you don't find us on YouTube, you can find us on the website called undeniablemisfortune.com. Merchandise, all of the podcasts are on there, and all of the albums that I drop or singles that I drop, and whoever's on that website drops as well. Go help a dude out. It's awesome. But right now we are going to get ready for our first ever performance on the MOSHCAST, and we're going to see how that goes. And if it doesn't go like it's planned, then you won't see it. But if it does go as planned, it's going to be at the end of this see you later, farewell. So we'll see you next time on the MOSHCAST.
What's going on, guys? My name is AYDEN HAYES, and this is my original song called Blue Times. And these days sure are rough. It's hard to be happy when everything sucks. I tell you times they get hard, and some days you feel stuck. I keep having these blue times. Some days I feel like crying. Maybe I'm just dying. And then he said to me, oh, just breathe, and it'll be fine. It ain't always pretty. People don't play nice. It's hard to keep doing these things right when it's blocking out your life. I keep having these blue times. Some days I feel like crying, but maybe I'm just dying. Then he said to me, oh, just breathe, and it'll be fine. Having these blue times. Well, I really don't like crying, and I don't feel much like dying. But he still said to me, oh, just breathe, and it'll be fine. This is how you fix those damn blue times.